New Year's Eve, which is your obviously the 31st, when there is what we call a cenone. Cenone, it's literally translated as the big supper, the long supper. We literally start 6 o'clock in the evening, you carry on through the whole evening at the table. You don't leave the table, you sit at the table, you keep on eating and there you got specific item, your lentils. There is a lentil stew that gets cooked with we call it zampona, which means big paw of a pork that gets steamed and cut and put on lentils because it's for prosperity. Lentils symbolize money, obviously pork or any pork-related meat, it's abundance. So you need to have that because otherwise your year will be miserable the next year. And then you got your again your tortellini, you got your roast beef, you got your cheeses and any kind of cold meat you can come across. Again, to take you through that midnight. At midnight, there's a classic opening the champagne and the town turns into a fireworks. But there is no, unfortunately, I know that is really, sometimes it's not nice, but there is no really regulation on that. They try to regulate the fact that fireworks are dangerous. There is not a household that it doesn't have at least a bucket of rocket or flares or whatever you want to call it. And then again, done that, there is a classic cut of the panettone, our traditional Christmas cake, and champagne, and then you carry on playing. So whoever it is, then slowly you see the various guests falling from one side to another, and the next morning you carry on, and then basically the last of your celebration ends on the 6th of January, which is again used to be a very a religious celebration, which is the Epiphany. So which is the last day of the season where kids still can get a chance to get a present. So the Epiphany or Befana, as we like to call it, it's basically an old lady then through the whole year is watching you, see if you've been naughty or you've been good. It's like it's a female version of Santa, but obviously she flies on a broom, so it's a witch. And if you've been a good kid, she brings you candy. If you've been a naughty kid, she'll bring you chocolate. And that's what you eat, chocolate. So now obviously adapting the whole eating scheme, obviously they making candy and look like chocolate, so the kids obviously, even if you're naughty, you're getting candies anyway. So that's